Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Aha, you guys thought I was good. Then you saw that last game and you all unsubscribed, so I don't know why you're here. I'm going to try Priest again.
Light shall bring victory.
I play Rogue so much in the ranked that I don't feel like that. Okay, this is tough in the arena. Like, for normal play, I'd say Defender of Argus for sure. Holy Fire is pretty darn good in the arena, though. It buys you time and kills something. Or you can use it to kill your opponent. That's like a strong card. I'm very tempted. Defender of Argus is very, very good. I'm going to have a lot more creatures in here than my usual Priest deck, most likely. He's so good. I'm going to take the Holy Fire instead. I don't normally play with it, so it's different. You aren't that good. You're a very good second turn play, and you're a weird card that I don't want to count on in a non-constructed deck. This is tough. Because Lightspawn, if you start getting the combo stuff, Lightspawn is how you win games. Plus, just in the arena, is a 5/5 for 4, and I can heal him with my ability. So he's a pretty darn good creature despite his disadvantage in the arena. He's also totally neutralized by silence. I think I'm going to go with the Cult Master, though, because the Cult Master, when used properly, can draw you a lot of cards. You need to get some taunt stuff to protect him. It'd be nice. You get the Harpy, which I don't like. The Magma Ranger, which I like much, much less. Like, I don't like her, but this is actually trash for most circumstances. I think I'm taking the Archmage. I do want a fat draft this time, take advantage of my Priestitude. And in that vein... oh, Torn Warrior's tempting, but no, he's a little bit slower. Like, if I heal him, he loses his Enrage, right? So that's no good. So we're going to take the Fen Creeper. It's taunt, and it's big. You're kind of big, but you're not useful to me because I'm not going to have any weapons. You're still garbage. You're reasonably efficient, even though it's kind of weird to play with you in here. I'm going to go another Fen Creeper. I don't like Silver Moon Guardian that much. Okay. 1/4 taunt can work for me, because I can heal him and stuff, but it's not that great. River Croc's kind of like better. He's like a good second turn play, despite his lack of abilities. There's also some value to silence, if I can get other card drawing going, but I don't know how much actual card drawing I'm going to have. You don't want to draw this later in the game and it's like, oh, I just got a silence, but it costs 0. It can save your butt sometimes. Oh, we're taking the River Croc. You're okay for spell damage, you're okay for general sort of largeness, but I'm going to take the Spellbreaker because I do want that ability to neutralize things. We got Ravenhold Assassin, who is big but kind of fragile. He's kind of fragile, but he almost certainly gets to attack once, so that's pretty strong. Time delayed 7/5 charge. To get another Holy Fire, at which point I have a fair amount of direct damage, although I'm probably going to end up using it to kill creatures. But it's also a lot of sustain, too. It's like I have more health than I do. Knife Juggler is so amazing, but I don't think it's going to be the deck for him. I don't know. I'm going to take this just for... it's like a theme. It's going to be a bad theme, and I'm going to lose, but it's like a theme. Okay, do I take the Raging Morgan, who is just like a wrecking ball if he can get off his thing, or the Harvest Golem, who is all around awesome? Also, having cheap removal would be nice, but it's going to be one of these two guys, because he can go 2 for 1. He kind of is 2 for 1. This guy can do a lot of damage if he gets it going right, though. Now, of course, again, healing him would cure him of his Enrage and turn off his awesomeness, but... play this guy, your opponent has to deal with him. You play this guy, your opponent doesn't want to deal with him because he's such a pain. I'm going to go with the Harvest Golem. Probably mistake number 17. So, you are big and fat and have like no drawbacks. You are big and fat and come out fast, although you have a major drawback. You can become pretty dangerous if like you're protected and that, but I don't know. I don't trust you. Like I don't trust him to live that long. He's no like frenzied berserker guy. I'm gonna take the Ventricle Mercenary. Yeah, I like him. Brewmaster, how much am I going to have? I have no idea, but Brewmasters are still pretty darn useful. Like, sometimes you get them and they don't do much. Sometimes you get them and they're amazing utility. I could try and build up spell power for other stuff, but again, so far my only spells are very expensive. Oh, I hope I get some Holy Novas or I'm going to be sad. This is no replacement for Holy Nova. Oh, man. I'm going to take the Brewmaster, because why not? It's interesting, that's why. Holy Smite, Wargolem, or Thoughtsteel. I need the fatness. I haven't actually taken as much fatness as I wanted yet, but I'm going to take the Thoughtsteel because it might help compensate for deficiencies in my deck. Of course, it might also get crap because it's in the arena and the opponent has lots of crap. You draw me a card. That's a lot better than doing 1 damage. You can blow up weapons and you're a decent size. Oh, that is tough. I'm going to take the Swamp Ooze. Why not? I got a Brewmaster, might be able to bounce it. I don't like you. You can be very useful if situation's going wrong. I mean, this thing can get like 3 to 1 sometimes, certainly 2 to 1. It's like craziness. But like it's like 3 to 1, really. You get a 3/3, and you get rid of one of your opponent's minions, and you gain a minion. It's random. But I'm going to go with the Demolisher because it's good for like protecting yourself early in the game. You draw a card and I get a 1/1 out of you. You draw a card and I don't get a 1/1. You're just like a make the deck faster thing. But late in the game, it can be good intelligence on what your opponent has, and also you can steal like that thing they've been saving. Somewhere around turn 5 to 7. If there's a card they've been saving, you can like take it. And that's pretty rough. And it's like psychologically damaging. We'll take the Mind Vision. Why not to do weird? You're nice and all, but I need the Shadowward Pain. I don't have enough killing stuff, especially in the cheap killing stuff. I need the Power Word Shields. It draws cards. It makes your guys bigger, but I need Yetis because they kill people. This is such an unfair choice. There are so many cards in here that I would trade for a Power Word Shield in a second. I have to take the Yeti. He's like a guy with Power Word Shield built in, pretty much. I don't have other pirates. You can eat an enemy Murloc, which is kind of funny, but like, I'll take the Blood Knight. You can get lucky and he goes crazy. He's a 3/3 for 3. He's not that bad. Oh, this is interesting. Not the Alarm Bat. I haven't actually drafted that much fat stuff, despite my intentions. This guy, I don't have that many spells, but he could still potentially play him, get a 4/4, and then cast a spell, draw a card. I don't know if I can do that well. I think I might be better off with the Lightwell. The Lightwell, early game, it can be hard for a non-tuned deck, like most arena decks, to just get through this. You hit the Lightwell for 2, and then it heals itself for 3. You hit the player for 2, Lightwell heals the player for 3. Lightwell is actually pretty strong. So, Gadgeteer is, like, the Auctioneer is awesome, but I don't have that many spells. I just don't have enough spells to make him good. I'll probably get all the spells now. Watch, my next 5 cards will be Power Words, and I'll be like, oh, why didn't I take the Gadget Stand Auctioneer? But no, I'm going to take the Lightwell. Same problem. Pyromancer, amazing. I'm not getting the spells. This is a bonus rare, which is nice. You're cool and all, but Sunwalker. Not even close. You're actually pretty good with a Priest, because I could like keep you going and stuff, but I don't have the Power Word Shields, and I want the Cult Master. I want to draw more cards. This could help me kill people. This guy's pretty good with the silence, but I need the Boulder Fist Ogre. I need the fatness to come out, and I can heal them, keep them alive. These guys are awesome and all, but I didn't take the other one, did I? Yeah. Yeah, this is just so much more survival. Like, he draws out their removal, but this thing can take a little bit of removal. I think I'm going to take the Crusader. Probably dumb. Frostwolf Warlord could be fat. I don't have that many spells to increase with spell damage here. This is just junky. I don't have beast combos. I guess it's the Warlord. He's a 4/4 or a 5/5. It really wants to give me the Raging Worgens. If I had all the Power Words, they'd be pretty awesome, but he is pretty killable. I'm going to go with the Light Spawn. Running out of cards, and I do not have any Holy Novas, and I'm mostly just going to die. I can get another Fen Creeper, but I think I need more offense at this point. Really, like Core Hound? Like, that's big, but it's not what I want. Maybe I can burn down my opponent with the Mind Blast, but no, I'm not taking Mind Blast. I hate that card. It's like, I think you can make a good tuned priest deck that is just burn, 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 burn. This is not that. This deck needs more, like, stuff, so I guess the Core Hound is my, like, killing power. Okay, again, I don't have the spells. Twilight Drake would be awesome, but I don't have as much taunt as I would like, and my deck is so slow. Like, I've got a couple Fen Creepers and stuff, but I think I have to take the Sun Fury Protector. I'd much rather have the Twilight Drake. It is a death machine. I think I need the Sun Fury Protector. I need to be able to, like, make that taunt light well, or, you know, taunt Yeti, other stuff to protect the Cult Masters, and stuff like that. Get the old taunt, like, Boulder Fist or something. Like, I think the Sun Fury Protector in this deck is going to do me more good. Probably regret it. I think my deck just didn't work out as a fat draft. I think I don't have enough offense. I think there are all kinds of problems with this priest deck. So, let's go out there and... Whenever I think my deck is good, I die right away. So maybe it's a good sign. I don't know. Ugh. Still a little sore about that Paladin. He had 4 swords. There's one game where it could have got... Like, the game against the Paladin could have gone better if I just drawn the sword 1 or 2 turns earlier, but... I don't know, I just, like, lost a lot of games. That's really what brought me down, was all the losing.
For Doomhammer.
For a Shaman, I'm going to have problems because I'm not going to be able to just... I'm not going to be able to suppress and kill off his things. I need to get rid of these Cult Masters. I need something that is faster or at least less fragile. There we go. That fits the bill. I'm not going to be able to control the totems, though. I have no AoE. I didn't get any Holy Novas. I didn't get any Shadow Madness, although, I mean, it's like an epic, so we can't expect all kinds of Shadow Madness, but I hardly got any Shadow Words. I didn't even get any Power Words, because the only one it gave me was against a Yeti. I'm mostly just doomed. Well, let's see what happens. See if he can kill off the Lightwell. If he has a direct damage spell, then he can just kill off the Lightwell, but it'd have to be like a Lightning Bolt, because he can't fork Lightning if there's only one thing. And if he just attacks me or the Lightwell, he accomplishes nothing. I've got no Northshire Clerics. This deck is truly defective. All I have is like 2 weird fireballs. That is like all my special stuff in my deck. Giving the Lightwell taunt doesn't seem that productive. I think he's going to want to attack it anyway. Although he has enough damage to kill this. And he would only lose this in the process. That's not very good. Giving this taunt doesn't seem that productive, though. If he can just get 1 more damage, he can finish it off. And I'm not using my turn very well no matter what I do. If I play this, though, he loses just this. And he has to kill it, which is no good. I guess I'm going to play the Fairy Dragon. Because it either trades with his good creature, or his bad creature is not big enough to kill it. Without help. There's the help. Oh, it can't even full heal itself. It's on its last legs. Four mana is just not going to do it. I could heal this and give it taunt, and then it gets killed. And then what?
I must consider.
He loses nothing killing this thing. Guess I'm going to play the Light Spawn. You can, I mean, it is just, the Lightwell is just there to buy time, and guess what? It bought time. So, He's probably going to take it down out of spite, but unless he does something about this guy... I think if he had a shock to silence it, he would have used it on this thing. This thing was pretty annoying. But he's not really going to want to leave either of these guys alive. Oh, he's going to try for that. Now he can fork lightning them and mostly flatten them. Or not. He does get to kill that one for free, like he doesn't lose his guy from it. Oh, that stinks. Stupid getting this bell power totem. He had to get the one he wanted. Well, Fen Creeper seems like the thing to do. This deck's all about buying time, right? But I don't have any good board clearing stuff, so I actually think it's just like a crap deck that I've built. And it's going to be especially bad against the Shaman because he gets free creatures all the time. I can't get rid of them. Well, that's not very helpful. I mean, it's great that he's using it on that and not something else, but now I have problems. Could try and steal like an AoE from him. That would require some serious luck. Problem is, all my things get their ass kicked by the giant raptor. It's not helping. If I play this guy, at least he has the benefit of being huge. I could take a lot of damage, but then he can start taking things down.
Are you ready for this?
And I can, like, heal him if he doesn't get finished off. He would take his entire army attacking with this thing last to kill this off without help. I would rather Mind Vision when he has fewer cards. Okay, already squelched. So I have a chance. I think I made a bad deck. Although my choices were not bad at all. My choices were at worst mediocre, but the options I was given were added up to bad. Just did not give me like the good pre spells. Oh, that's no help. I get to take another horrendous beating. The first 6 wasn't so bad. Now it's really bad. And again, I can't take it out worth a damn. I can just play a Fen Creeper and heal myself, I think. Because these guys don't survive anything. Should probably just be playing them anyway, but I can't. I can only play 2 things. He gets to kill whichever one he wants. Like, he gets to kill the Demolisher for free, which is such a waste of the Demolisher, which is awesome otherwise. And then all I have is this, which is still like trade to kill that. Like, it just doesn't work out. So yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I could try and get a card from him that'd be better, but I think I'm just going to Fen Creeper heal myself. I should probably have played her, even though it's a waste of her ability. I think it, but I don't know. Because then at least she would be out there to kill this thing. Oh, hooray! So now he gets to draw cards for these things that I finally get to kill, and he still kills my guy in the process. Awesome. That's why I have these guys.
For the crusade!
But no, this is horrible. Even killing this thing is going to just make him draw more cards. He's going to... I can't possibly survive the amount he's going to outdraw me. And this guy still beats this. 4-2 is such a bad number for me. What the fudge? Give me a card. Really? That's the piece of crap I get? This is what happens when you don't save it until they're down to like 2 cards. Ugh. So monstrously bad.
My eyes are open.
Shield up!
I definitely should have played her last turn instead of healing. That was a terrible mistake, because she could have gotten rid of this jerk. It's like sifting through the repertoire of words. Words that are appropriate for YouTube are pretty far down the list of words I wanted to use for that. Really? And he gets the correct totem again. Bullshit. Ugh. He's drawn 1 billion cards, though. I actually have to explode this piece of crap. You know, that 5 life is a big amount. When you're actually... It's not like a crummy gain 5 life card, but when it's actually, like, killing something, gaining 5 life is actually pretty helpful. Again, it's screwed, because it's never living long enough to go. If you can get a Demolisher to live long enough to go, it becomes, like, awesome. Oh, now I get the Cult Master. I've got nothing to protect him with. I gotta put him out anyway, because I've got no stuff. Pretty soon he's gonna Bloodlust and just crush me. He could double Bloodlust and kill me now. 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. Kind of weird that it works out exactly, but double Bloodlust, kill me. Not that I have 30 health, but double Bloodlust, he could kill me from full right now. But as it stands, he can just kill this, and then kill that, hit me for 1. He has stuff left, and I don't, which has been the entire game. I just can't get any board control. Oh, does he have the double Bloodlust? Not quite. But if he can Wind Fury that guy... No, okay. He might have me dead anyway. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is going to be a bad run. Next time! If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended.